Today is 4th of July and America is celebrating Independence Day. Now, America is an extraordinary country and Americans are wonderful people. But today, I have a request to make to every American. This is something we must at least introspect on in these times. Because today, as we are celebrating Independence Day, we must think about why we are using these words Independence Day till today in the 21st century. Because America got independence in 1776. So for 2 centuries, we have been using Independence Day to celebrate and instill a sense of passion and national pride, which is good. But if I go on using these words, Independence Day, and all around the world, in different parts of the world, countries celebrate Independence Day on different dates. It means that you are constantly reminding yourself of a certain oppressor and the fact that you were once oppressed. I don't think this leads us to an inclusive growth in future. So instead of Independence Day, how about using words like Victory Day, International Day of Courage, celebrated worldwide through United Nations on different dates? How about Bravery Day? How about just America's Day? Why Independence Day? This is something we must at least introspect on. I don't think the reasons are strong enough in today's times to use these words Independence Day. And it also means, on a light note, that if I am born in London, wherever I travel to in different parts of the world, I will have my enemies, and people will keep uh, looking at me with a certain vengeance that your people came and did unimaginable atrocities, which is right because this is the history. But if we go on just using these words, Independence Day, to celebrate and instill a sense of a pride in people and a sense of passion, so that we can come together and work to collectively develop society, whichever part of the world we are living in, it doesn't matter. But if we go on using these words as an excuse to make this happen, I don't think it is leading us to an inclusive future, because this comes at a heavy price. And constantly reminding yourself at your subconscious level that you were once oppressed and there's a certain oppressor, I don't think it it's good for ourselves as well in the long run. So while 2 centuries have passed, more than 2 centuries have passed, where America is going on celebrating its Independence Day on 4th of July, I think it's time that this message should be at least given a thought. This idea should be at least thought about. Because what I see is that whatever America does today, the rest of the world follows tomorrow. So if this message comes up, if this inclusive message from the great country America comes out today, I think the rest of the world will look to replicate it. And I believe United Nations can very much intervene and say that, hey, instead of Independence Day, why not celebrate International Day of Victory, International Day of Victory of Human Rights, International Day of Courage, or anything like that, where you are not reminding yourself of being oppressed from a certain oppressor. And this is why I think this remnant, this relic, this medieval relic of this idea of an oppressor and oppressed should be done away with in today's times at least. This is one remnant which should go by now. And this is my personal opinion. I could be wrong, but this is the only request I want to make to every American on this Independence Day. Happy Independence Day, America! You are a great country.